Well, hello there, my friends. Chris Marcus here with you for Arcadia Economics. And I am joined once again by Jorge Ramiro Monroy of Reyna Silver, who is going to provide just a quick update of the latest results that they've had and how to stay in touch, stay posted. So, Jorge, take it away here.
Yeah, thank you, Chris. We had a press release that I wanted to take an opportunity to speak about. It's already a couple of weeks old, but very significant for us. We, as you know, our main focus is the drilling of our Gigi asset, which is our flagship asset. And maybe before I tell you about our results, to give you a quick update on Gigi, we've been drilling the first 2 to 3,000 meters out of a total of 10,000. We're going to be continuing drilling there throughout the spring, and that's really the main focus of the company. And then in the meantime, our second asset, Batopilas, we started exploring this former producer in Chihuahua as well, in Chihuahua, Mexico, about October of 2020. And we did 258 trench and soil samples, really looking for, this is a former producer, so a lot of the potential, there's about 30 known veins. And Mag Silver, which is a company we acquired it from, had already done some drilling there, so validating some of the extensions. But we wanted to focus on an area that had not been previously explored. And we had some very positive results. We were able to find 2 new veins that are rich in gold and silver. We had notably a number of about 30 samples that had high-grade silver.
The
highest grade silver we encountered was 42,000 grams per ton silver.
I was wondering if you had a comma in the wrong place there.
Yeah, no, it's a, and these are typical of the bonanza grades that made this mine famous in the 18 and early 1900s. This mine was and is the highest grade silver mine that has ever been in production in Mexico. And that production, which is about 350 million ounces of silver, was at an average grade of 1.5 kilos per ton. So about 10 times the average grade of current mines in Mexico. And the old timers only produced from a very small part of the district that we now control. So what we're doing with this exploration program is trying to validate the district scale potential. And I think this first pass at exploring was very successful. Another very interesting thing, Chris, is we found gold for the first time in the property at surface through trenching and sampling, and very high grades as well. We had about, I forget how many exactly samples we had for gold, I think about 100, and about 30 of them had higher than a gram per ton. A number of them were higher than 6 grams per ton, including 21 grams per ton in one of the samples. So at the moment, we're doing another batch of trenching and rock samples. We have now a very good idea of where we want to drill. We're refining our targets, starting the process of permitting them. And we'll be drilling this project as well as soon as we get our permits. Also advancing Medicine Springs and La Reina, and we'll be communicating some of our strategy for exploring those assets shortly. But, I wanted to take the opportunity to make sure that those of your listeners who have been following our company knew about these results. The full press release is in our website, and happy to take any questions there if anybody wants to know more. Well, and by the way, Chris, I'll say one more thing, because I've mentioned this before, and I've given this gift to you as well. But we do have a book called Silver Magnet. It's a book that's about the history of the Batopilas mine, which is this mine we're exploring right now. It's incredibly well written, amazingly. There you go. It apparently was written in the 30s as a prospectus because they wanted to relist the company in the New York Stock Exchange. I think the grandkids of the American gentleman who had put it in production in the first place. But it gives you a fascinating account, really well written. You cannot buy it on Amazon or online, but we found a bookshop that had quite a lot of them close to our mine, so we purchased all of them. And especially for those of listeners who are in North America, it's not a big trouble for us to send them to you. And we'd be happy to do so. Just send me an email at info@reynasilver.com.
All right. So that's info@reynasilver.com, REYNA, and the website is reynasilver.com. Jorge, I sure appreciate you swinging by. Again, it's been nice following what you guys have been doing there and seeing some of the results. And I'm excited to see what happens next. So I know you have a call coming up, but I appreciate you making some time. And again, folks, give the website and the email address one more time, please, sir.
So the website is reynasilver.com, and then you can email me at info@reynasilver.com, or JORGE, that's Jorge at reynasilver.com. Either of those will come to me. And Chris, thanks for giving us the opportunity to present, and also congratulations on all the good work you're doing. As I mentioned to you before, I've been glued to your channel. Great guests, and a lot of really interesting perspectives for all of those. All of us who are so interested in the silver space. So well done. And take care of yourself in Austin. I hope you're warm now.
The investment banks, they're just like want my channel to be successful. Apparently, they give me so much great material to cover. So Jorge, we'll check in with you again soon.
Thank you.
Thanks for that update on Reyna, and folks at home, we'll be back with you later today.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. And you are clear and free to